What's up guys, it's Hudson here from Hudson's Tag, bringing you guys a brand new video, and today's video is going to be the room tour. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be a lot of fun showing you guys my new room. But first things first, I just want to let you guys know a few things. So again, thank you so much for 6,000 subscribers. And then next thing, I get asked this question a lot. It's whether, you know, my parents are the ones funding my setup or not. They are not. You know, they buy me my bed and they pay for a roof over my head and, you know, for food on the table. But anything that's on the desk is all me, except for the PC that you guys will see and the two Asus monitors that were given to me. I have not, you know, taken all my parents' money and turned it into this. So anyways, this is stuff that I've paid for. I just want to get that out of the way first, because I get asked that a lot, especially on the last room tour. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. This will be the last room tour of 2014, unless there's one that happens right at the end. But this will probably be the last one. And then hopefully you guys will have another one in 2015 to watch. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. So the first thing you guys will see when you walk in is the door. Well, actually, when you walk in, you'll probably see the desk, but you get what I mean. This is what you need to use to come in here. We got some shoes. So this is my shoe rack. I just got it at IKEA. I kind of like it. It fits my shoes. I don't have too many, so there's those. And then we'll get to that in a second. Up here, we got a hat rack. With a Hudson's Tech logo that my cousins made for me. Well, it's actually a Scott C design logo. Link in the description to his Twitter, as well as everything that I show you guys will be linked in the description. I'll do my best to do that just like I did last time. Sorry I didn't mention that before, but yes, I will do that. So definitely, if you have any questions about stuff, check the description first. So anyways, yeah, Scott C Design, his Twitter link will be in the description. He made this, and then my cousins turned it into this really cool bead thing, and I thought it's awesome. So that is really, really cool. I'm like, it gets me so stoked. Over here we got some more hats that weren't able to be hung up. I guess I'll switch them out whenever. These are some boxes, just some of my favorites, like the 780 Ti and the AverMedia Xbox One and stuff. So that's that. Down here we got a fan. We also have some Ray-Bans in my wallet, and then this is a TV remote. It's a Cox Cable remote, and then my iPad Air. It is a Space Gray is what they call it, and it's 16 gigs. In this drawer, we just kind of have some pictures and stuff, and then down here is all my medicine. You guys don't really need to see that. Up here, we have my Tatum. Tatum. Hi. Okay, and she's just bumming out right now. This pillow right here is actually really cool. It's some of the coolest tech I've seen. It's always cold when you put your head on it. I don't know how or why, but it's really cool. I don't know. We got it at Costco, so if you ever go to Costco, look for that. It's really good. Here's an Optic Gaming poster, or not poster. It's a flag thing. It's awesome. I love it. Then over here, we've got like an organizer thing I just got yesterday. That's the reason I wasn't able to put this out earlier this week, is because I just had to get these two things. So this is where my backpacks are. This is a camera backpack from InCase. I'm not sure the model. I got it from my friend. This one, I was able to get a really good deal at Best Buy, so I bought that. It's InCase as well. And then this is the Astro Backpack, and I love this one. It's the Scout, I believe, but I don't think they have more than one. But anyways, it's awesome. Really good backpack. Definitely recommend it if you're traveling in gaming, if you're traveling with camera equipment, this guy, and if you just need a small light backpack to go, that's a good one as well. Down here we have an organizer with a bunch of random goodies. I don't even know what's in there right now, and let me open up this a little bit. Alright, there we go. You can see better. This is something I just bought yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday, and it came yesterday. It's really, really cool. It actually just came out as well. Hold on, it's really, really light for this. This is called the Chiro, and it's 12,000 milliamp hours. If you don't know what that means, technically you can charge an iPad Air like twice off this guy. You can charge your iPhone a ton of times. I'm not exactly sure how many, but yeah, you can see on there, maybe if it wants to focus, it says 12,000 milliamp hours. It's nuts. So it's got a 2.1 amp and a 1 amp as well on there, and that way the 1 amp's for the iPhone stuff and the 2.1 amp is for the iPad or tablet or whatever. You can charge pretty much anything off this. They even say, you know, use a Wi-Fi hotspot and it'll last much longer, so that's cool. And here we got a Canon SX280HS pocket camera. It's a good camera if you want to start vlogging and whatnot. I like it. It does a good job. You know, 1080p HD video. Pretty good pictures with, you know, 20 times zoom. That's pretty good. So if you need something that's versatile, get that guy. And it's not expensive either. This, my friend Corbin just bought for me. This is the GoPro. It's like a 3-way kind of arm thing, and I can't really do it with, you know, with one hand because you have to kind of uncrank these and stuff, but anyways, it's really cool. And then also it has a tripod thing built into it, so you unscrew that and then screw it on the opposite way, and then it has tripod legs. It's like waterproof and, you know, everything proof, and it's pretty tough. It's got a good rubber grip made by GoPro, which is cool. Back here we got a 160 bulb LED thing, or 160 LED, not bulb. It just helped me with my lighting situation because I don't have that many lights. And then down here is just my GoPro stuff. So we got a GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition, which I love. It's really good. I bought it when it was just coming, or when the Plus was just coming out. So this thing was literally so cheap. And then some cables, and then a Zoom H2n handy recorder, which I love this thing. It's a really good recorder. And then in all these pockets are a bunch of GoPro accessories and cords and whatnot. So that's that. Don't want to bore you guys to death. Down here, books, like I said. I think I said. I don't know if I did. In here, this is where we've got my DSLR. So I will show you guys that, as well as this is a really cool case actually. I'll show you this first. This is where you keep my SD cards, and so I've got one that I'm using right now. It's another 32 gig, but it's like, this one's got this silver look on it, and they're both Ultra Class 10 SD cards, but the other one is like sort of this color, so that I can tell the difference between them. I use this one for the DSLR, and the one that's in there is in my RX 100, and then this is a micro SD card. It's actually the extreme version for the GoPro, so I can record in 2.7K, which is 2460 by 1440, so that's cool. And then up here, so we got a lens hood for a lens that I'm going to show you real quick. It's the Tokina 11 to 16 millimeter f2.8. It's the DX2 version. If it wants to focus, yeah, 11 to 16 f2.8. This thing is amazing. It is so good. I'll show you the glass. It's like literally beautiful. Yeah, a lot of beautiful glass in there, and it's really good wide angle. That's probably what I'll take the thumbnail for this video with. That's a really good lens. This is just the kit 18 to 55 millimeter. I'm pretty sure it's not the STM. No, it's not. And then this is a 50 millimeter prime 1.4 by Canon, and I love this thing also. I'm looking to get a telephoto soon. We'll see. I don't really have that, you know, thousands of dollars to spend, but we'll look. Here's the charger for the RX 100, a bunch of other chargers and stuff, and then this is the actual DSLR body. This is the Canon T4i, and it's been really good to me. I love it. You know, it's not a 5D Mark III or a 70D or whatever, but it's really good. It's what I could afford, so I like it a lot. If you ever need like a starting camera or something that's pretty, you know, it's not too heavy, and it takes really good photos and really good video. So if you need something, then I would go for that, or the T5i. I don't think you can buy the 4i actually anyway, so yeah, go for the T5i. I think it's got better autofocus anyways on that guy. But let me put some of this stuff away real quick, and then we can move along. So, alright. Just put this up there. Alright, cool. Next thing is a hamper. That's just sitting right there. That's a hamper. And then this is really interesting. So this is a window, actually, but it's really deep. So we turned it into my closet. So if you guys can see, you just have to like push up on this. And then there are my clothes. And then I've got like drawers down here for socks and underwear and whatnot, but that's really cool. And then up top we have one for storage, so up there is a storage one. So anyways, I thought that was really cool. It turned out really good. I like it. Plus it's all blacked out, so you know I can control the lighting in here. Oh, whoops, I don't want to show you that. Then the last part of my room, which is the part that you guys pretty much all want to see, is this. And the chair is kind of in the way there. But yeah, this is the setup. It's almost the same as it was last time, except it's not if you when you look at the details. But yeah, so this is the DX Racer chair. I still love it. It's worked amazing for me. I'll put a link in the description, like I said, to this stuff. This chair, you know, it's really served me well. Let me sit in it, and so then we can work on some of this other stuff. This is a new rig that I got. This microphone right here is the Audio-Technica AT2035 mic. This mount, I'm not completely sure the name. I think it's called the Samson PO. No, I don't want to say the Samson SPO1, maybe, I don't know, but there'll be a link in the description for that. Shock mount, and it fits it really well, and it looks awesome. This is the Rode PSA1 stand still. It works the same way with the Yeti. You just had to screw this part on. For those of you asking, I gave my Yeti to my brother. And then down here, which is the XLR interface, is the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, and I love it. It works really, really well because this is an XLR microphone. It doesn't go right to USB like a lot of them do, so you have lots more control and better audio with that one. Up here, well, actually, we should probably do this first. Down here we just got some controllers on the Energizer recharge stands, so that's cool. The two bottom ones, the 360 one there and the Xbox One there, both have control freaks on them. Here are all my games, so here I'll try and scoot in and show you guys that. We've got all of our Xbox One games, Call of Duty hosts, and yes, I said that on purpose, Titanfall, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, Dead Rising, and Forza. And then you guys can see all the games there if you guys want to go ahead and pause it. I also have some 3DS and DS games. Had to buy this one, you can't not. I haven't tried black or white, but you know, that was what I played when I was like in, I don't know, like 6th grade, and still love it. So then we got the 3DS there, the PSP there, the Game Boy Advance there, and then we've got an extra white Xbox controller, and then some extra cables for the Astro headset, which I'll show you guys in a bit, and then some PSP games are all the way in the back. Down here is mostly like extra stuff, so we got, what is this? This is an HDMI cable, and then in there's like a ton of DVI stuff, all the extra cables that came with all the monitors. The box for the the Canon SX280HS, a bunch of calculators, some really basic ones, and then the really stupid, expensive one that I had to buy for school. It's like the, what is it? The TI-84 Plus, if it wants to focus. I don't know if it does. Do you want to? Okay, cool. TI-84 Plus, yeah. There's that one. And then I got some like standoffs and whatnot in there, and it's not focusing because it's being a derp. And then here is a toolkit. This is the Ifixit Toolkit, and it's awesome. It's got like all this stuff for fixing or working on like controllers or small computer bits. It's really, really good, and it even has, you know, like all kinds of stuff there. And then you get like spudgers and, you know, I don't even know what some of these are for, like tweezers, little grabbing hands. If it wants to focus on that, does it? Come on. It doesn't. Alright, sorry guys. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty cool. So, put that guy away, and that's pretty much what's in there. Down here, trash can, have to have one. We'll get on the desk in a minute. Back here is a rat's nest of cables. Here, let me try and open this up. There, you can see better. A bunch of cables. Here we've got a HDMI splitter. Well, it's not a splitter, it's actually a switch. So what happens is, Right here, we have the HDMI going to the AverMedia that's in my computer, and then back here we have all the inputs, so there's the Xbox One and the Xbox 360. As soon as you turn it on, it automatically switches, but if it doesn't, you can manually do it as well. And then here is a G drive 2TB, a bunch of different thumb drives and things in case I need one. Excuse me. Here's all my G Fuel, so we got watermelon in there, we got some lemonade, a new blue ice. The blue ice I still haven't finished that I bought in January. It's still going. I think it's probably got like 2 or 3 scoops left. Some peach mango and some more lemonade. So that's good. The cord's in the way. We got down here my Scuff one, Optic Scuff. Love that thing. We've got some Control Freaks. This is a 360 one, I believe, and these are the Xbox One ones. And then down here we have a 3.5mm cable, and then the chat adapter for the Xbox One, which is a really silly thing. But there that is. And then down here is a really long HDMI cable. I think it's like 50 feet. There's that. Down here is the modem for our internet, and there is the router for our security system in the house. Let me move this chair back so then we can look at this other stuff. Here is my Xbox 360, so this is something that I definitely changed. This is a 360. It's a little bit dusty, definitely got to clean that up. Back there's something really cool though. It's called an optical audio switch. So it works the same way as this except for optical audio. So because my Astros run off optical cables, and it would be a pain in the butt to keep coming down here and undoing that and fitting it the cord through a small hole because I had to drill that hole in there and then coming back up here and putting it in there. So what I did instead was I bought this optical audio switch, which is like 30 bucks at Amazon. So there'll be a link in the description to that. And it has this little IR reader, and so then I can just pick which one I want, whether it be 1, 2, or 3. Well, there's only 1 and 2 in there. I think 1 is Xbox One and 2 is 360, just to make it easy. And then you just pick them there. So it's got 3 inputs and 1 output, and you can actually get it the other way too. You can get it 1 input and 3 outputs, so they have that as well, which is cool. Xbox One right there, you know, that stuff. Up here, or down here, we've got a bunch of paperwork stuff, rubber bands. Let's see, we got my Universal Pass. I think it was really cool because they were doing a thing where, like, if you buy the regular pass, you pay $10 extra, you get a pass, and the only thing that it has is a bunch of blackout dates. As long as you go on a blackout date, it doesn't cost you anything, which is cool. There's a bunch of stickers there. I got an Envy sticker because I bought a shirt a while ago, the face sticker because I bought a shirt a while ago, a bunch of Apple stickers, Control Freaks, and, you know, Monster Cleaner, stuff like that. Here is my fridge. We added some stickers to it, so it got the Gamma Labs and the G Fuel, Control Freak, GoPro, Rockstar. In there, we've got a ton of Red Bull. It's stupid. I don't drink it that much, but there's a bunch in there in case I do need it. You know, it definitely helps sometimes. Like when I get like a bad headache and I just have something with caffeine, it usually makes life a lot better. So that's cool that I have that. Then up here, it's still not really finished, this part, but I had to show you guys. So this is the Cox Cable Box. I still haven't even taken the sticker off. But anyways, I'm pretty sure it's part of the contour system. So essentially what that means is, like for all of the other boxes in our house, we can record up to 6 shows at a time, and they all record to one central hub. And then I can watch recorded videos from my room, even though I'm not the one recording it. So that's kind of cool. And then that goes to my TV, which is, I'm not sure the model, it's like really old, but it's you know, it's 1080p, it's 46 or 48 inches, I can't remember, but anyways, it's on this really cool mount like it was before, where I can turn it and stuff so I can watch from bed, which is awesome. So really happy with that. We bought the things to put the cables through the wall. We just haven't been able to do it yet, so, you know, maybe eventually. Down here, actually underneath, here, I have one right here. These are coasters that I made. I was actually, here, let me fix this. I was actually at the, this ceramic place with my family. We wanted to do something fun, and I made the coasters, which I thought was cool. There's a YouTube one, Optic Gaming one, and an MLG one. So anyways, I thought it'd be fun to make something like that, so I did. Here is my computer. It's actually amazing. I'm extremely happy with it. So I've got no complaints. What we got going in there, it's not turned on right now, is a because I just woke up like 30-40 minutes ago. It's a Intel Core i7-4930K processor. It's amazing. 32 gigs of Corsair Dominator Platinum RAM. I'm pretty sure it's only running at 1866. I didn't overclock it. We got, oh, and by the way, that CPU is running at 4.32 stable, which I'm really proud of. I've never overclocked before in my life until I got this, and so I was pretty happy with that. 780 Ti's in there. 2 SSDs are in RAID 0. They're Samsung 840 EVOs. A 1200 watt power supply, which is silly, but I'm gonna probably get another 780 Ti after Christmas because to power these monitors, I'll show you in a minute, it takes up a lot. And then down there we got an AverMedia Live Gamer HD, which you can barely see it in there actually. But yeah, it's underneath the graphics card. And then we got some 1TB hard drives and stuff for mass storage and all those kinds of things. It's a Asus X79 Sabertooth motherboard, in case you were wondering. But yeah, so then the monitor. So we'll start off here. A BenQ XL2420 Te gaming monitor, 24 inches in the name. They don't make this one anymore, the TE, they make the TZ, I'm pretty sure. So link in the description to the updated one. It's a 1 millisecond response time, 144 Hz refresh rate. It's amazing, couldn't ask for anything more. Yeah, it's awesome. So it's really cool. It's got this like thing on here that you can control like the gaming mode. So if I'm playing on the PC, I have it on 2. If I'm playing on the console, I have it on 1. So that's a cool thing. Here is the first of 2. It's the Asus Pb 278Q monitor. It is part of the ProArt series, so the colors on it are absolutely nuts. Oh, doesn't want to focus. Oh, freaking out. But anyways, yeah, it's an absolute beast of a monitor. It's only like 5 millisecond response time, so it's not bad for gaming. It's 2560 by 1440, so it's a WQHD monitor. So for like Hearthstone and like games like that, this is really fun to play on. For like Counter-Strike or stuff like that, play on here. But here we've got the Logitech C920 HD webcam. This thing's a beast. I use that for lots of my vlogs and stuff like that, and you guys say the quality is pretty good. I already showed you that. Here is my keyboard. I love it very much. It is the Corsair Vengeance K70 with Cherry MX Red switches. So I guess I might like blue switches. I've never tried them, but I've heard that they're a little bit harder to press, so maybe I might like those. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, it's a great keyboard. I just would like to try blue sometime and see how I like them. Here is the Beast mouse. I mean, it looks like a Lamborghini Aventador. It is the Catz Rat 7 mouse, and I really like it. It works good. This is a Corsair mouse mat. I'm not sure the name of it, but it works really well, and it's pretty big. You can get bigger ones too. So there's that. There's our third monitor in the Astro A40s with the Optic Gaming speaker tags on them. I really like that. They're the black A40s. And then we have the mix amp for that, the 2013 mix amp as well. This thing is really awesome. It's the only kind of derp thing is that we've got these cords coming from it, but it's really no big deal. Only sometimes will my chair like grab it and then pull everything off the desk. So that's really derp. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the entire desk. So one last thing of the room, so one last pan. So all this stuff, the dog, very important to a necessary gaming room. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up down below. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. I'll try and answer as many as possible. Last video we did of this it got really tough to do, to answer all the questions, especially some of the ones that are really repetitive. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I will talk to you guys later. Like I said, links to everything is down in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We got lots of stuff coming out. We are 6,000 strong, which is pretty amazing as of recording this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.